Hi everybody, welcome back to the craft room. Today's card is going to be made using another stamp set that I bought and haven't used yet, which is Craft Emotions Odie and Friends 4. And I think I'm going to use this little guy here. And I've also got this die, which is a Gummiapan one that I thought I might do a speech bubble with that sentiment in it. And I might, but I don't know whether I'm going to use this green card or not. So that's going to go to one side for now, because I'm going to stamp him, cut him out and see what he looks like on that card. I'm going to do the usual, stamp him in Memento and then colour and restamp in VersaFine. These are the pens I'm going to use, so R50 and 12 for his tongue, but I might go a bit redder on that actually. I've got a black, warm grey, 130, 90, 50 and 70, and BR 1, 2 and 3. I'm doing a warm grey because it looks more brown, and he's going to be a brown dog, so that's going to wait till later. And we'll start with doing some shading because this bit is white along with his feet. So I'm going to put some shading at the bottom of his feet, the darkest shading. And we'll put a bit of dark around here, up there, under his nose and down this piece. I'll get the next one in, which is the 70. Over the top of that, just to blend it a little bit, and then a bit more dark up there. So I'll blend that a little bit. We'll do a little bit under his mouth. And then with the lightest one, I'm just going to blend that in and pull it out just a little bit more. And then with the blender, I'm just going to blend that bit in as well. His little body next, I think. So we're going to do dark under his head and over his paws up here. And over the top to blend that in, and we're going to pull it down a little bit. Just leave a little bit to put our lightest colour in. I'm going to darken it up a little bit. And we'll do think we're going to go similar to the picture, so we're going to put some blacks in as well. Oh, warm grey 130 here and there. The lightest one, I think, around his eyes. Just blend that in a little bit. And then dark down on his ears, I think. So let's go black down here. And down here. And go the next one in. Don't do too much of that because it's not that much lighter than the black. And do a bit of brown on there just to make it a bit browner. And for his little tongue, I think that's him done, apart from a bit of highlighting we'll do on him. So let's re-stamp him first, get that done. There we go. I'm just going to cut him out. It's going to be quite an easy one to cut out, and as I always say, slow and steady, and I do not cut as fast as you see it on here. I normally speed it up so that you don't have to sit and watch me do it, but you still see me do it, if you know what I mean. Around the edge with the black pen, I use this Ecoline brush pen because it's water-based. Get that little bit of nonsense off of there. If you use alcohol marker on alcohol colouring, it might bleed in to your colouring. So if it's something that's quite light, you might end up having it bleed into the image. So better to go with water based just in case. See, oh, he looks quite nice on that actually. And he's going to have, so I'm going to cut this and then I can see whereabouts he's going to go and how much I'm going to cut off of there. Let's get this stamped on here. Also going to run a pen through there just to make it stand out a little bit. See what it looks like. If I don't like it, I will do it again. Yeah, that's okay. I think just pulls it up a little bit. These linen cards, so it's not going to do it absolutely perfectly, but hopefully it will be good enough. Okay, I'll touch up anything else that's that needs to be. There's another one that I haven't used yet. This is a Global Land stamp called Graffiti something, and I think I'm just going to use this one for a little bit of grounding. So excuse my head, I do want to get it relatively straight. That'll be absolutely fine. And we've got that and him. We need to get this bit on with some foam. Let's see where we need to do this so that we can put the foam in the right place. About there. Do it. So I'm just going to put a pencil line on there so I know where my foam needs to go to. And put him up on a bit of foam as well. afraid. I'm just going to cut a few hearts. That is this is a Gemini Crafter's Companion Gemini Scattered Hearts, I think it's called, but I've lost the packaging. So it lives in this one, which is called Scattered Flowers. So I'm assuming that's called Scattered Hearts. I think I'm going to do them the same colour as his tongue, which was R12. And let's just do a little line of hearts. Don't need many. Not as many at all, so it's 1, 2, 3. I think we're going to do. So I'm going to just squeeze a little bit of glue onto the mat just to get these really small dots of glue. Other way around might make it a bit easier. Do a little bit of highlight on his tongue. I think he's really sweet. I really like that little stamp. So today's card, happy birthday to you. It's our little dog with a few little hearts and dots. I think he would look good as a Christmas dog with his little Santa hat on, but then most things look good with a little Santa hat on. So I don't know if I said that took 45 minutes. Yeah, and he's a nice one to colour as well. So that was from Luby Crafts, I think. So I will find it and put it in the description where it's from. But that's it for this time. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you next time. Okay, bye.